How is it that you effectively introduce other people in your team on a call? Hi guys, my name is Deepak Shukla, founder at the Pearl Lemon Group. We are a business growth and development agency based in the UK, USA, as well as serving clients worldwide. And if you need any support when it comes to your communication, whether internally within your team or with your clients, then please do reach out to us. And here today, in day number 37, we're talking about introducing other people on your team when you're on a call. But before we get into it, feel free to click the link in the description below to get access to 7 additional strategies that are not shared in this training. So look, when you are on a video, let's deal with the video environment first of all. I've seen a lot of people kind of screw up introductions. So introductions should be, or ideally, and let's give a scenario where it's a team meeting, one team meeting another in a client-facing environment on a video call, and there's 2 from your side and there's 2 from their side, or it doesn't matter depending upon the number on their side. But on your side, if it's yourself and let's say Gary, then you'd say, hey guys, so introducing who they are, what they do, as well as ultimately a little tidbit about them and why they're here would be fantastic. So that would be, and let's go through it. Their name, their name, what they do at your company, why, and 2 and 3 can be sometimes covered together. Why they are on the call. And so this is the part that I see people interesting fun fact about your team member. So that would be something along the lines of, hey everybody, so this is Gary. He's account manager here at Pearl Lemon. So he's going to be working with you day to day for the duration of the campaign. So of course, it's important that he's here to meet you, get to know you, and all of that fun stuff. And Gary, this is everybody. And everybody, fun fact about Gary, he is a semi-professional gamer. So by day, he's doing account management at Pearl Lemon. By night, he's part of a gaming team and he plays Call of Duty, I believe, in a very competitive environment, and he has been paid to do it. So there you go. Ask questions away. So guys, so do you see it's this part here that makes it unique? So keeping that in mind when it comes to members of your team that you introduce, it's really going to help ultimately break the ice. And the thing that we're trying to really demonstrate here is, and that's why this is powerful, is icebreakers to build personal relationships. So that's what we're trying to instantly do with that piece of communique. Like, this is Gary, and he's a semi-professional gamer by night. So and you could extend that out and say, so apologies in advance if you ever get any Call of Duty or gaming references snuck into your account management emails or conversations. We've been battling with that for the last couple of years, and I've had no success in eradicating it from his mind space. Although actually, in other news, as a consequence, we've ended up starting a game development side of our business. So hey ho, there you go. Never saw that coming. So do you see, guys, you can really extend it out into a narrative and reveal a little bit of the inner workings of your company and what you do. And this is important because it relates to the art of disclosure, getting to know the company, getting to know its people, getting to know some of the the more amusing things that happen internally. And this is quite reflective of how people can visualize, and this is what's happening. They're visualizing being at the office with you. They're visualizing you all working together as a team, and they're making judgments in their mind about whether you would be good working together. So that's something to consider. Now, there's going to be circumstances where time or energy doesn't permit those 2 elements, or those, in this instance, 4 elements, because time, you've only got 20 minutes and you've got a lot of ground to cover. So in those instances, it might be a bit more rapid fire, especially when also you have more people that are part of the call. So if you have 4 people now, then you could speed up or do a compressed version of this where number 4 might get dropped or compressed. So if you've got Gary, Pearl, and Linnea, then I might say, so Team Makata, I'd like to introduce you to Gary. He's your account manager. He's here, of course, to get to know you and will be working with you day to day. Fun fact about Gary, he is a semi-pro gamer, so you might see some gaming references slyly slip in sometimes. Then we've got Linnea. Linnea is going to be working alongside Pearl. She's one of our PR executives, loves nothing more than a good old PR pitch, so she's going to be in the trenches working on your account. And fun fact about Linnea, she records a lot of our YouTube content, so you might see her sometime on YouTube talking about gaming as well as lots of stuff, of course, about PR. And then you've got the lovely Pearl at Pearl Lemon. It's not a joke. That's her name. That's what we do here at Pearl Lemon. We are that cool. And she's going to be the ultimately point person when it comes to working on the strategy behind the scenes, if you will. But you'll also be working with Pearl on a day-to-day basis. And Gary's here just to make sure we're working on the campaign, deliverables are being met, and Pearl will be with you to really look at the strategy of what we're trying to execute and be working alongside Linnea. And Pearl, in interesting news, is called Pearl. And she's based in Uganda, which you'd never guess because she sounds like she's right out of the US of A. So do you see, guys, that I've sped that up a little bit more? And those that ability to introduce people in that fashion will allow lots of talking points to ultimately come in later and also set the tone for the call. Now, again, if there's not even any time to do that, then it may just be a case of, hey guys, this is Gary, your account manager, Pearl, your PR strategist, Linnea, the PR implementation expert. So today, so you would do something like that if you have very limited time. However, what I just did previous to that in example number 2 took probably less than 2 minutes. So there ordinarily really should be time to achieve number 2. So I'd absolutely recommend these 4 steps with a story-like ending at point number 4 to effectively introduce other people in your team on a call. And this is, I should caveat, on a video call. And we'll go on to talk about how it changes a little bit when it comes to a conference call without video.